Hi everyone, welcome back to Be Rich. Since Anand's video in Money Pechu with Trader has gone viral, and lots of of you are reaching out to me on Instagram asking me how to invest in Japan, how do I enter the Japanese stock market, I thought I'd just do a quick video as an overview about it. This is just an overview, so it depends on each case to case basis. But this kind of gives you a brief idea on what it means to invest in the Japanese stock market, how we are going to invest in the Japanese stock market, and if you should be investing in the Japanese stock market. So, first thing, how are we investing in the Japanese stock market? We are not directly buying into the Japanese stock market. The way we're entering the Japanese stock market is through the American stock market, like how we have Infosys ADRs. All the Japanese companies which we're looking at are being traded in the US as ADRs. So that is the approach we're taking. So we're not directly buying in yen, we're buying in dollars. Currently, we're still looking at the possibility of buying at yen. We're looking at the pros and cons of it. If it makes sense doing this, converting rupees to yen and buying it in the Japanese stock market directly. We are looking at it. If it makes sense, then we will share it with you. Then you can see if it makes sense for you. But this is the way we're currently doing. 2, amount of money you need to invest, where it starts making sense. This is our personal view. This is not some hardcore rule. This is what Anand feels makes sense for you to see the kind of returns he's expecting to see. That is around to put around 500 to 600 US dollars or around up to maximum $2,000 a month, or at the lower level, $500 to $600 a month. So that approximately works out to around a minimum of 7 to 8 lakhs a year. We're talking about investing 7 to 8 lakh rupees a year in the Japanese stock market. And if you're looking at it in dollars, if you're sitting outside India, if say you're sitting in Dubai or sitting in Europe, we're talking about a minimum to $500 to $600 a month to around maximum around $2,000 a month. Now, how are we going to do this? Well, if you already have an existing platform which you're using, being in Europe or in US or in India, you have a platform which you're already using, there's no need to look at any other platform. You can continue using that platform and just take our guidance. You can look at our guidance and consider what you feel. After you talk to your investment brokers and you talk to your financial consultants, you can consider our recommendations. If you already have an American portal or you have an Indian portal which is investing abroad, you can continue doing that. You don't need to switch or do anything like that. If you do not have any Indian or portal outside India, let's say you're sitting in Dubai or Europe and you want to invest and you're thinking of considering, then you can consider what we are using. We are using the interactive brokers. They are available across the globe. They're present in most countries and they can attach your bank account from most countries to them. So you can link even your India account if you're sitting in India through interactive brokers and directly, like how we're using all other Zerodha apps, you can move funds and start buying. But remember, the second thing to remember when you do this is whatever account you link your payment through. So let's say you're sitting in Dubai and you decide to use your India account, you will be taxed according to where your home account is from. So your bank account is from India, you'll be taxed according to Indian laws. If your bank account is in Dubai, you'll be taxed. So that consideration you should take. So remember that. So whichever account you trade with, that account will be a taxation will come through that. So now we come into the question. So this is very informative and it's very nice. And now that I've understood everything, I do not have $500, $600 to invest. What do I do? Shall I look at buying these ETFs which are being traded in India, in Japanese stock market? Our view on that is not to do that, and you can consider that based on what I'm going to say now, because most of these are funds of funds. That means there's an Indian fund which is collaborating with an American fund and they are investing. It's not a direct fund. So that means you are being charged in India by a fund manager, you're being charged in the US, so you're losing a lot of money, so you're being double charged. So that's why we'd say don't do it. As of now, there's no current direct Japanese market fund. When we find one, we will share. Or if you know of anything, you can share in the comments down below and we'll investigate. And if it's worth sharing to the wider audience, we'll definitely throw it out there. So this is the whole idea behind what we're doing and what Anand is doing. So we're sharing it with you because a lot of you seem to be very confused. and don't know how it's done. Are we directly buying in yen? Do we need to convert rupees to yen? How are we buying? So I hope this gives clarity. So to review, we're not buying in the Japanese stock market directly. We're buying in the American stock market. We're buying ADRs of Japanese companies listed there. We're buying in dollars. Right now, we're not buying in yen. We'll look at that in a later date. We're recommending, if you're looking at investing in the Japanese companies, that $516 monthly or maximum of around $2,000 monthly. That's around 7 to 8 lakhs a year minimum. And if you already have an existing platform you're using, you can continue using that. If you don't have one, you can look at interactive brokers. And if you don't have quantum of money to invest, focus on India. There's enough opportunities in India for you to invest and grow. When you reach a level where you're able to fork this kind of money out and if the opportunities are there, at that time you can look at it. Don't squeeze yourself right now. Think you're missing out and have FOMO because a lot of people are talking about Japan and news is all about Japan. Don't have a FOMO. There's enough opportunities here in India. Remember, your investments are supposed to be goal-based. So work towards your goal and don't get carried away with different ways of investing. As long as your current path takes you to your goal and it stays in your risk tolerance, stay there. Okay? I hope you found this video informative and entertaining as always. Do keep your questions coming. And as always, stay safe.
Good evening. My team has decided to do another event. The last event was at Trivandrum, was a very successful one. So we decided to ask people where we wanted to do an event, and my team chose to do an event in Dubai. We are planning to do an event in Dubai on the 24th of February. The event is roughly scheduled between 3:30 to 5:30. It's a Saturday, you will have plenty of time. Those desirous of attending the event or meeting me may contact my team at the WhatsApp number given below or drop an email at the email ID given. My team will contact you and help you. I hope to meet you all in Dubai. It's not only Dubai, anywhere from the Emirates. I hope to see you there. Thank you. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written 2 books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.